Collins, do you guys ghost us as recruiters? Do you ghost us as job?
Ghosting, according to you? Ghosting, normally it's an indication that there's something broken in the entire recruitment process. The option is probably the applications were too overwhelming. They were just too much for this person. So it reaches a point, if they don't have a system that helps them to manage that.
Hi guys, we are back again. Collins, do you guys ghost us as recruiters? Do you ghost us as job?
Ghosting, according to you? Is it a white smoke or a ghost?
No, not Casper the ghost. What I mean is, I have applied for a job and you've told me that we will get back to you after 7 days.
7 days.
After those 7 days, I don't hear anything.
2 weeks,
1 month,
3 months.
Yeah, I don't know whether it was successful, whether you guys, filled that position. And to some extremities, sometimes you find that an employer goes silent for a whole year. And then they come back and tell you you had applied for a certain position, come for an interview. So does this happen? And well, it does happen because we've seen a couple of candidates say that
happens. I won't deny
right?
It happens. And
so what usually goes on?
Ghosting, normally it's an indication that there's something broken in the entire recruitment process. So there's either, and I'll give you two scenarios. Number one is the instruction to hire probably has been frozen. And I don't know how to get back to you until now we are not hiring. That could be one way. So because probably things have changed within the business and now we were hiring for this position and probably now we are not hiring anymore and the process had started. Very rarely does it, but it happens.
Okay.
The other option is probably the applications were too overwhelming. They were just too much for this person. So it reaches a point, if they don't have a system that helps them to manage that. Again, once you get the right person, you don't go back to now tell the other people,
we are sorry,
you didn't make it. But you see, all this can be solved by, nowadays we have very good systems. We have ATS systems. An ATS system basically moves a candidate from one step to the other. So in each step, when you're being moved from one step, when you are moved, you get a notification. You've been progressed to the next step. But when you are dropped, again, you get a notification that you've been dropped. So the system should be able to cover up for that. Because ghosting, in what you are, the way you are putting it, is lack of feedback.
Yes, it is.
And if you have a good process and a good system,
yes,
you can be able to take care of that. And ghosting also, for companies that do it, it kills the brand.
Okay.
Yeah, it kills the brand, and it's always good to get back to the job seekers once they have done interviews and all that. But again, to the job seeker, if you've been done for interview and you feel I was told 7 days and 7 days have elapsed, do a polite reminder, ask them, my name is so-and-so, I was following up on the email that we did, on the interview that we did, sorry, and I also get feedback after this time, is there something for me? So you can politely follow up,
yes,
and you get the answers.
Okay. Is it true? I remember when I was getting into the employment space, after the interview, we were being told that you do a thank you email after the interview, and then now you do the follow-up. So yes, should we do the thank you email?
I'll say yes, because it helps to keep in the mind of the hiring person. There's no harm in doing a thank you email, and it for lack of better words, it puts you in the mind of that person.
Okay.
So And there's nothing more it does. Just making sure you're in the mind of that person. So if there's something spectacular about you in the interview room, when they see their thank you email, it clicks.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
You mentioned ATS.
Yes.
As a job seeker, what should I know about this ATS thing?
ATS, I've seen a lot of discussions around ATS, and ATS is a system that has been pre-instructed to go for some words in your CV. That's where it starts, and it starts from shortlisting.
Okay.
So let's say I'm looking for, it's a branch manager in a banking institution. So there are those words like branch manager, banking institution, leadership, and all that. Those things are keyed in ATS.
Okay.
So when it's scanning through all the applications, it will look for those words.
Okay.
And the CV that has most of those words will be ranked higher. The other thing that ATS does now, once it has ranked you higher, so if you are 1,000 applicants and your CV was a better match, it appears on top. When I'm shortlisting as a recruiter, let's say I'm only getting 3 people or around 1 person and 2,000 people have applied. Tell me, will I go all the way up to the 2,000 person? No. I'll go up to number 20 or number 10. So the other people, and that's why now you hear people saying ATS has thrown you out of the door before the human eyes sees you. Yes.
So now we go back to what we were saying in the previous episode of having a strategy, not just doing bulk applications.
Exactly.
So now you need to customize your CV to fit the job that you're applying for.
And this is what most people don't know. This is a free tip I'm giving to job seekers. All the answers are always there in the job description. That job advert has all those words and all those things that you need to align with when you're applying for a job. They're all there.
In a situation where probably a job seeker is doing, I don't want to call it a blind application, but in a situation where I am just, shooting my shot in a company.
Shooting in the dark.
Yes. No, not necessarily shooting
in the dark.
No, now this job seeker has a strategy. And probably anajua which company. Let's say, for example, a job seeker wants to work for Kazicloud, and Kazicloud doesn't have any open opportunities at that time. So I want to send in my CV so that either, you never know, probably in 2 months, in 1 month, there might be a position in there. And then in this situation, probably the Kazicloud is using the ATS application. So will my CV be seen? What will happen in that situation?
Good one. I never thought you could ask that, but now that you've asked, ATS, there's something called, it's an entire system.
Yes.
So when you are recruiting using an ATS, it has a room for you to create something called a talent pool. Yes. So when you apply for a job that probably was not advertised, and you are a right fit for one of the roles in the organization, as a recruiter, I'll put you in the talent pool. So next time an opportunity arises, I'll not have to advertise. I'll go to the talent pool and look for people who are there. It shortens the period of recruitment.
So
I'll encourage people, apply if let's say Safaricom is your thing, or EABL. Check which positions are there, which one do you align with, and throw in your application.
Amazing.
Yes.
So I hope you've heard that you don't have to wait until an organization has an open role. You can go ahead and, shoot your shot. Just send in your CV. Remember what we talked about, solving a problem. Be able to showcase that you can be, my name is Sophia, I do this and this and this, and I can be able to solve 1, 2, 3 problems in your organization.
Yes.
Any last
parting shot? Now I can expect the parting shot. I can say my parting shot for this one is the answer lies in the job description. Yes. So in the job description, check if you're a match, apply.
And then apply.
Yes.
And customize your CV to fit that job. Amazing.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. We hope to see you in the next one.